everybody is familiar, or at least has heard of, Copper Chef. It's been all over a television offer, and everybody's been buzzing about it. Everybody's been ordering it. Well, last Sunday, 1 week ago today, we debuted the Copper Chef on QVC. In 1 week's time, we have taken over 22,500 orders. That means in this show alone, 700 already spoken for. These are shipping out on the 7th of June, which is 3 weeks away. What you don't want to do is wait, because what we can ship out on the 7th of June is going to get limited here before long. What was that, Sean? So we've already taken orders in 1 week of 22,500 Copper Chef pans. I have fewer than 11,000 now that can ship out on the 7th of June. That sounds like a big number, but remember, QVC's most viewed day of the week is Sunday. That's one day of the week that we have the most viewerships of any other day of the week. So that's why you want to make sure that you get yours today, because there are a lot of people watching, a lot of rainy weather out there. People are now home from church and making lunch and shopping for Copper Chef. Now, you've seen this on the television offer, but guess what? They don't have our price. We have the same offer they're giving you, but we've got it for less money. $69.98, 3 easy payments on the credit card, free shipping and handling. How you doing, free shipping and handling? This is a 4-quart vessel. It is also Induction cooktop compatible, thanks to that stainless steel impact bonded base. You also have a helper handle, a cook and look lid. This is 4-quart capacity. There's also a frying basket, a steamer rack, and over 25 recipes to get you started. Let's come over and meet the star of the television offer. But even before he was on that television offer, he was our star here at QVC. Eric Thieves is back with us.
Hey, man.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Hey, everybody.
This has been an extraordinarily successful item, and it's so exciting to be when it's on. So many people are shopping for this now. Before we get into your demos, why is this Copper Chef pan such a phenomenon?
You know, I think I know why. What we tried to do is we tried to make a pan, one pan. We said if we could get rid of all the pans in someone's cabinet and have one pan, one system, how could we do that? So what we did is we made a square pan. Then what we did is we drew the pan nice and high. We made it 4 quarts.
And you fried some French fries for me.
That's right, those are fresh. Actually, my popcorn is done. I'm just going to hold this up
I don't want that to burn.
While I finish talking. So what else did we do? We wanted you to be able to fry. We wanted you to be able to steam. We wanted you to be able to bake, to sear, to grill. All of those things in one pan. You can get rid of all your other pans, so if you only had one, this is the one, and that's why people love it, among other
But
things.
why make it square?
All right, well, I'm going to show you why.
All right,
make it square.
good deal. All right.
Look, 3 minutes to air pop popcorn. I got to take it off.
Now, this is the way we used to do back in the dark ages when I was a little boy. This is how we pop popcorn. There were no microwaves when I was a little boy in the 70s. So this is an opportunity for you to make pop. We used to make popcorn on the top of the stove for movie night all the time. That was just the way we rolled.
But to be able to do it with no oil and no butter, that's a fantastic way to go. So let's talk about the square for a second.
Let's do that. And let me also say, QVC.com and mobile app's the best way to get through right now. 2,000 now ordered in this show.
Wow.
24,000 for the day. I beg your pardon, for the week. And I only have 9,000 left that can ship out on the 7th of June. This is going quickly. Now, we talked about square versus round. This is the square pan, and this is a round pan. Look at the difference here.
So here's my pan is 9.5-inch square. Here's a 10-inch round. All right, 3 big pork chops, right? That's not so bad. But look in my pan, you get 4 for a smaller space because you get more use of space when you have square than round. Look, if I tried to get this 4th one in, these are exactly the same pork chops. There's no chance. So dinner for 4, no problem in a square pan. So that's the #1 reason why we made it square, because you have more surface room.
Now, you're also going to love the depth of this pan, because you can fry in here, you can bake in here. We're going to show you a frittata that would literally feed an army of people. It's 4 quarts of frittata, egg casserole. What you got?
You say frittata? No, that's Boston.
Hakuna frittata.
there you go.
Means eggs with no worry. All right, there you go. It's a bad joke.
It's really bad. Plus, I don't want to get that song in my head.
There we go.
All right, so now look at the aluminum. The aluminum core goes all the way up the sides,
and Eric,
around
why
the bottom.
aluminum?
Well, aluminum spreads heat fantastic. It's one of the best conductors of heat. So what we did is we made a pan out of 5 different processes. So you have a 5-ply pan There's layers of nonstick on the outside, and that's Ceramatech nonstick. That goes up to 800 degrees. Most other nonsticks fail at 500. Ours goes all the way up to 800, so you don't have to worry about searing things crazy hot like I'm gonna do with these steaks. Now,
Here, I'll take this off your hand.
thanks. So with the Ceramatech coating, you get 800 degrees. So you can sear your steaks, you hear that, really, really hot, and you don't have the worry of breaking down the nonstick. So look at this. They're not going to stick.
This is a ceramic nonstick.
This is a ceramic nonstick. It's called Ceramatech nonstick. So it's a reinforced ceramic nonstick that is just so amazing, and it's PFOA free, PTFE free, and BPA free. And you know what? We didn't have to take it out. It was never in there. That's what's great about ceramic coating.
I'm going to do something I didn't tell Eric I was going to do. I'm going to pick this up. That's been in there 30 seconds maybe.
30 seconds.
Look how it's already starting to caramelize. That's thanks to even heat distribution.
Yeah.
That's thanks to this unbelievable nonstick.
But if you pick all of them up, you'll see that they're all about the same color, no matter where you pick them up in the pan. And that's why we use thick aluminum as the core.
Look at that. They're beautiful. Hey, I need to let you know that we've now sold, since last Sunday, over 25,000. I have fewer than 8,000 now that can ship out on the 7th of June. When those sell out, I just need to tell you, full disclosure, we will move to another advanced order that's a week after that, the 14th of June. So if you want yours sooner rather than later, you want to be dialing in for it now. As quickly as these orders are coming in, it's very likely we may lose that June 7th ship week. So please know you're getting the 4-quart capacity pan. A lot of questions. Can I use it on induction? Yes, you can. Thanks to this stainless steel impact bonded base that they put on the bottom. So if you got induction cooktop or stovetop, boom, you can use this on there. It also goes into your dishwasher. Cue the angel chorus. Yeah, it goes into the dishwasher. And it's 4-quart capacity. Now, here's your frying basket. Let's show some frying here in a moment, Eric.
Yeah.
Also, the steamer, a rack, and 27 recipes to get you started. This is 3 easy payments, and now 5,000 ordered just in this presentation. Now, Eric, it's important to know also, aluminum is going to be a great conductor of heat, and never is that better illustrated than when you fry, because you can really see if the heat is distributed evenly.
Yeah, exactly. And like we showed the other day when you and I presented this, after I take these little fish fingers out, and this recipe's on my Facebook page.
Yeah, we're doing fish. I've been eating the chips, but we're doing fish and chips, yeah.
That's okay, so I drop those down. Now, these are gonna be done in like maybe 2 minutes. I'm gonna drop another set down, and you're gonna see it's just as hot because the recovery is fantastic with that aluminum. So we're gonna get back to those. I'll show you how quick they are.
Check your steaks here.
Look at that.
My word.
What was that?
Look at this.
Like a minute and a half.
Well, I would say probably more like 2 minutes, to full disclosure. Here we go. Now, a professional chef will start your steak on top of the stove. Then they will put it into the oven and cook it in one of 2 ways. A regular oven, or they'll put it under what's sometimes referred to as a salamander, which is a professional broiling device.
Yeah, it's really
that
very
is
hot.
like the surface of the sun hot.
Right.
So it only has to be in there for just 30 seconds a minute and it's done.
That's right, and you know what? With a nonstick like this, and of course we used all steel handles. The reason we did that is we wanted you to be able to go in the oven up to 500 degrees and not have to worry about it. But if you did go under the broiler, under the salamander like David's talking about, you absolutely can do it. Now, these are the steaks that I seared off before. I finished them in a 500 degree oven. I have no worries about that because I know that my pan can take the heat.
And you know what? These fish, the fish for our fish and chips, almost ready to come out of the fryer. I do have another update for you. Since last Sunday, 1 week ago when we debuted this, 27,000 have been ordered in 7 days. In this show, over 6,000 gone. That means I have 6,000 left that can ship out on the 7th of June. This is going very quickly. You've seen this all over the TV offer, and we have exactly what they're offering on the TV offer. We just have it for less money. We have it at $69 and change. We have it on 3Pay, and your shipping and handling here is free. So now you can pick up what everybody's buzzing about. The hottest item in the kitchen category right now is Copper Everything. And when you talk about the Copper Chef, the television offer, I'm told, for Copper Chef is the #1 most viewed television offer right now in the world. And you're the host.
Oh.
That's what's crazy. But you know what's amazing about that? There are a lot of people out there who've seen this pan, but nobody's getting it at our price unless they're shopping with us.
Hey, you know, I always say QVC always has the best price in town. It's no surprise. And you know what people are digging about the pan? It's like I said, it's the entire system.
You know that's for the chef then.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what happens when one
Look at
breaks.
that. Oh man, look how tender that is. That's perfect. So
Now,
you're just going to drop that down. We're ready to go.
You show us some more, so you want to grab
Yeah,
some?
we'll drop this down because they're battered.
Yep.
I'm going to pop this in. Look at that.
And you know what? That's a good tip. One of the reasons that you tend to have things stick to a fry basket, if you've battered them and they're already sticky and you put them in the basket without them first being in the oil, it'll sometimes stick to the basket. So it's important to get that basket in the oil first and then get the battered fish or whatever you're frying inside.
But you know, David makes these tips and these points, right? And what's great about the Copper Chef is it can do all of this stuff. You get the system, you get the fry basket, you get the steaming rack, and I'm going to show you that now. Not only is this rack great for steaming, which I'm going to show you that I'm going to steam my fish, and then we're going to put a little chili sauce on that.
And as you do this, can I tell you that almost 2,000 people are on the phone lines right now trying to get through? 7,000 ordered in this show, 2,000 people waiting to place an order. That's over 28,000 ordered since last Sunday, and I have fewer than 5,000 left to go around that can ship out on the 7th of June. When those 5,000 are sold out, we're going to move to another advanced order. But it's important to know if you want yours sooner rather than later, now's when you want to be on the line. So this goes into the oven now for how long?
Oh, no, actually, we could put it in the oven, or we could steam it right on the stovetop.
Oh, you might leave it on the stovetop.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I'm thinking like maybe 7, 8 minutes. That's all it's going to take. You have a beautiful, healthy meal, and you can do it because you have the steam rack. Now, come over here with me really quickly, because what I want to do is I want to show you that you can also roast with the steam rack. Sorry, guys, for moving too fast. So here's my chicken. I have an 8-pound chicken, and we roasted that in the Copper Chef on the rack. And because we have these beautiful high sides, it almost makes it like one of those clay chicken roasters. And that's what people love about the pan. Now,
we promised you frittata for 800.
we did.
We did.
All right, Lynn, what is this, like 30 egg frittata?
Are there
Okay.
30 eggs in there?
Look at
Lynn,
this. Watch this.
You hear us refer to a woman named Lynn a lot on our show. Lynn is one of our very talented prep chefs that works at QVC and specifically within the Kitchen with David. And she says that she used 30 eggs in this. My word, sweetie, that's amazing.
Now, you guys might not do this at home, but you might want to one day.
But wouldn't it be nice to know you had that capacity?
Look at this. Look at this beautiful frittata. And I know you guys, it's in the Kitchen with David. You want to look at the food. But look at the pan. I can either wipe that out, start again, or throw it in the oven. Again, the Ceramic Nonstick is working for us all the time.
Hey, Mr. Ken, after you do that, I want to see the inside of these steaks. So they've rested.
All right, so we baked a frittata. Now what we're doing is we have this beautiful s'mores cake. Now this was baked fresh. Again, this is going to come, look at this. You get, this comes right off. No worries.
And obviously this is cooled, otherwise Eric wouldn't be able to touch it.
Yeah. I don't have chef hands anymore. I lost them when I became a dad, but look at this. Boom. That goes right into the dishwasher. Cleanup couldn't be easier with the Ceramic. This s'mores cake is awesome, you guys, just saying. Now, David's going to cut open my steaks, but while he's doing that, I want to show you this beautiful loaf of bread. Look how gorgeous this is. Fresh baked this morning. If you want to break this open, look how gorgeous this bread is. Oh, fresh bread. And then what we made for you is some melted butter with some herbs, and that is good. David, I don't know if you want some bread, but Lynn baked this fresh.
Let me give an update real quickly.
Okay.
Over 30,000 ordered in 1 week on QVC. In this show, over 9,000 ordered. I have fewer than 3,000 left that can ship on June the 7th. Trust me when I tell you, if you want yours now or shipped out earlier rather than later, you need to be on the line for it now. We're going to go to the phones and we're going to welcome Barbara in Virginia. Hi, Barb.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful to have you here, and talk to us about the Copper Chef. What was it about this pan that got you excited?
Well, it's not going to be for me. It's going to be for my brother-in-law. He's been talking about it, so it's going to be a surprise for him.
Oh, how nice. What a beautiful gift idea.
Does he love to cook?
It's just going to be because.
Well, that is even better. Those are sometimes the nicest gifts, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes,
And
he does
has-
a lot for me, so I wanted to pay him back a little bit.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Yours will ship out then on the 7th of June. So just tell him in a
Okay.
few weeks' time he's got something very special on the way.
Yes, and he can use it for Father's Day and cook me
Oh, what a
meal.
great idea.